Hey everyone, welcome to day 2. Firstly, I hope you found day 1's video informative. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I think I got a little bit ahead of myself, so today's will be a little bit shorter for you. So day 2, we're going to be looking at lavender oil, the amazing, epic lavender. So lavender is a scent that a lot of us have smelt before, whether it's in oil form, dried flowers, fresh bushes, a whole bunch of different stuff, but there's some awesome things to know about this really handy little oil. So firstly, people always think of, you may not, but in the oil community, people always think of lavender and sleep, and that's because it's a really calming, soothing scent. So while the citrus blends or the citrus oils like lemon that we had yesterday are really uplifting and energizing and boosting, the flower oils, lavender as an example, are really calming and soothing. So completely different properties to yesterday's oil, but they do work very well together as well. So they're also great for not only soothing like emotions, diffusing them to help to calm yourself, it's also really great for soothing the skin. So if you've got a mozzie bite, which we get a lot of up here in Darwin, any kind of bite really, rashes, nasty grazes, things like that, anything that stings, the lavender on the skin will actually really help to soothe that. So soothes the emotions, but also soothes anything topically. And lavender should be safe to apply neat, but as always with anything, please just test first to make sure you don't have a reaction, and make sure you dilute for use with kids. So lavender is really popular with mums and with babies. A lot of people I know, my sister and my cousin included, like to put a drop of lavender oil in bath water when they're doing their nighttime bath with bub. They find that the aroma helps to start to soothe them, as well as any nappy rash and things like that they might have. And once you get into a routine, the baby starts to recognize their smell as a sign that it's time to slow down and start to get ready for bed. On a similar note, the same thing works with us. We are really just big babies, us adults. So if you find it really difficult to get to sleep, I really strongly recommend diffusing lavender and applying it topically. There's a number of spots to do this. I'll go through those shortly with you. But the more of a routine you can get using things like this, especially with scent, because you have the most memory attached to smells. So if you can get that integrated into part of your routine at nighttime, hopefully you really will start to notice a difference with how quickly you get to sleep, but also the quality of that sleep that you have. So it is known as the queen of oils. We've got frankincense or Frankie as the king of oils. So lavender is the queen just because it has so many uses. I use it every day. So I actually oil cleanse my skin. Having a bit of a breakout right now, but that's completely hormonal due to my time of my cycle. But I like to oil cleanse because like gets rid of like. So I will pop a little bit of fraction of coconut oil in my hand and a drop of lavender, and I will really massage that into my face and then wash it off with a warm cloth before I do my normal cleanse tone, which are all natural based and use essential oils as well. So that's how I use it every single day. I also have a little sleep roller blend that I make. I make those ones and I give them out a lot and I sell them a lot at markets. It's very popular for people to use, especially if you've got someone who might be completely opposed to the lavender scent in the bedroom or in wherever you're living. Then using it topically is really good to aid sleep as well without having to necessarily impact on other people. So in that one I have a couple of different oils, but I roll that on myself as part of my nighttime routine as well. So your challenge for today, boom, 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 get your little purple lavender bottle. As I mentioned, you've got 10 drops in that one too, so quite a lot. And what I'm just going to get you to do is before bed, you're going to pop your hand on that bottle, or you're going to try to get some drops out, and you're going to pop that behind your ears. And you're also going to put that along the soles of your feet, because we absorb a lot through our feet, so it will start to enter your system really quickly. So that's behind the ears and on the soles of the feet. Try doing that. You've got plenty of oil in there, so if you try doing that consistently for 3 evenings, 10 minutes before you go to bed, it will take you not even 10 seconds. Do that, report back, and let me know how you go. fingers crossed it does help any of you that are having sleeping issues. I actually don't have problems sleeping, but I still love doing it because I find I wake up feeling a lot more energized. And if I use any of those sleeping apps you can get that monitor your breath and movement, I always sleep a lot steadier and without as much, I guess, huffling and shuffling and rolling around compared to when I don't have any lavender on me or getting diffused. As a little bonus one, hopefully this doesn't happen to you, but if you do get a bite over the next few days, or if a child gets a bite, try just dabbing a little bit of lavender neat on that, and let me know if you notice any soothing effects. Brilliant. Hopefully you all enjoy. Don't forget to report back and let me know how you're going. Bye.